Hi Capricorn, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here for your September 2016 monthly tarot reading. I'm using the Thelema deck today, and as I was sitting here shuffling, some cards started coming out, or a card, so let's get started. Ooh, nice. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I just came to me like, with all this hard work that you're doing, you guys are typically a very hardworking sign. What's your wish? Like, what's your outcome that you most, if you think, okay, I'm putting on all this hard work, is it just that that's part of your nature to work hard, which is fabulous? Or like, do you have these ideas, or that if I really, really work hard, I work harder than everyone else, that I'm going to get more benefit? Or which is, on one hand, I feel like it's true that you should, but on the other hand, I feel that you need to make sure that there's some balance in there, because I'm a pretty darn hard worker, and it doesn't necessarily guarantee that. I don't know. It depends on where you work. I guess my point I'm making is sort of one of managing expectations and making sure you have balance, because if you're just putting so much energy and attention into work and allowing other things to not get as much attention, or not enjoying do it, make sure you have the work hard and play hard. Like, make sure you have both, um, because then you can, like, sort of have resentment build up in your life, and it can sort of erode your spirit on some level. So that was kind of just a random message that came through when I saw that Three of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. On the other hand, looking at it in a much more positive light, it can really mean that all your hard work is paying off, and that your hopes and wishes of what you're going to accomplish is going to come through. But again, we have the Nine of Wands, so it's, be careful about burning yourself out. This is a card of, just really having to dig deep to keep your motivation up and to keep going, because at this point, at the nine, you've been through a lot. You've been through all the other numbers, and you're coming to a point where you're not sure you can do it anymore. So this is a caution that if you feel like you're getting to that point, um, infuse your life and situation with some more energy, some fresh energy. That's what this Nine of Wands is: enthusiasm and passion. And make sure you have things in your life that you're passionate about, and you're giving those things as much focus as other things. So this could be even maybe thinking of doing something at work that's new, that's going to get you excited to go to work today, or a brand new job, or a new project, or looking at things in a different light. It also can be a message. So I could read it as a message at work that you've hoped for. But remember, with new responsibilities can come, with more work, or a raise, or a promotion, can come more responsibilities. And we have two nines. It's interesting, the Nine of Cups and Nine of Wands. So there is sort of a culmination, I feel like, for you guys. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords over here. A culmination this month, and a need to sort of say, you know what? Okay, I've gotten here, but do I have the right balance in my life? Have I been working too much? Have I been worrying about my finances too much? I mean, you are in a good place. This is your king. the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth, he's very methodical. He's planned, since he was a page's age, he's planned to set himself up in a good position. So you guys have laid the groundwork. You're doing great work, but make sure that you also, have this king's energy of emotional maturity and fulfillment and goodness. Like don't be afraid to think about and cater to your emotional needs as well. So this need for balance with the Temperance card, and because we don't want you up at night worrying about things. So you're it's almost like with the wish card, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, it's like I do feel like you guys sort of maybe have lost your mojo a little bit, and you're looking for more balance. You're looking for some emotional fulfillment and some more passion in your life. But you've set yourself up well to be able to make that happen. But it's a change in perspective. It's a change in mindset, a new fresh beginning in how you look at things. Change in thought, change in how you perceive things, think about things. And it's like once you can get past that, you can see things that way. You can say, hey, I do work really, really hard and I deserve some love in my life. I don't want to stress out about things all the time. I don't want to be overburdened that all I do is work, and so that my fire, my passion is getting extinguished. I mean, there is a lot of growth, so it wasn't for naught. But before you get to that Ten of Wands where you're completely overburdened, it can be like a little bit of a heads up, wake up call to find some more balance in your life. Make sure it's not all work and no play. That was kind of a quick reading. Oh, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. It was sitting in my lap. Look at that. You guys are overburdened, overworked. The Ten of Wands. I did not plan that. Pardon me. So you don't want to, I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. So you don't want to get to this point, right? This is what's coming. This is what's underlying the reading, is the need to delegate, the need to bring more balance into your life, to unload. Really think about what you can unload this month. Do some fall cleaning, or spring cleaning, depending on where you are. Clear out the clutter, clear out the unnecessary responsibilities that truly are not necessary, but you just sort of take on because you guys are so amazingly capable of managing lots of things with ease. But it can get to the point where it isn't even sometimes that you can't do it, but it's like, why exhaust yourself with some things that are just an extra responsibility that's taking away from your emotional life, from feeling, she's got her toe dipped in the water, which is emotions. It's okay to want to feel good, to wish for other things. So I feel some of you, it may be, since emotions are like relationships, and this is sort of a spark of passion, maybe giving yourself permission to, maybe some of your relationships have been damaged or strained because of how much you've been working. So it's okay to make that your emotional life, your love life, and those things priorities. They deserve, they're worthy of your time and energy. And I mean, it will just be your wish fulfilled if you can find the time to honor all those different aspects of your life and simplifying what truly needs attention. Yes, you need to make money and work hard, but you also need to make a lot of time for your inner King of Cups, your emotional life. And that's going to bring some passion back into your life. So it's like you're kind of charging out of September, really going, I get it now, and I know where I'm going, and I'm going to cut away that, he has his sword up. I'm going to cut away that which isn't necessary. And it's like you are enthused. I mean, he's charging out of this card towards something with a sword raised, ready to clear out a lot of things that are unnecessary. And the butterflies, I just noticed that around him. So you're transforming how you live your life. You're transforming how you approach things. Nice. So you're going to be soaring out of September feeling really good, going towards these dreams and more balance in your life. Nice. All right. Well, thanks, Capricorn. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a really great month, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.